Okay, so today we're making dinner. So excited. I'm so hungry. Let's see, do I have the recipe? Oh no, I lost the paper. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And I got dogs in the house everywhere. Literally. Okay, I think this is it. I started doing another cooked meal. We'll see. I might share an affiliate code. I do like it. I can't figure out how to share the code, how to get my affiliate code though. So it is pretty yummy. Let's see. Bake the meal. This seems pretty awesome. This is an easy one. Okay, wash hands thoroughly with soap water. Turn on oven for 425. All right, bake. Start. Let's see, make sure. Is it empty? Oh no, I got some eggshells in here from my garden. All right. So we got 425. How are you guys? Sorry, I have not been around the last few days. George got a bad doctor's review, basically. But then I went to another doctor, because, you know, second opinions. And he said that the doctor was not a cardiologist who read his chart, his heart chart. So he said it was fine. So, like, panic attack for 5 days because I wanted to be cheaper. Not cheaper, I was looking for a cardiologist, but cardiologists, you have like long wait times, and it was like $300 less expensive to not go to the cardiologist. But then I ended up having to go to both, so I paid twice. So, as my ex-boyfriend's mom would say, the cheap ends up expensive. That's what she would say to me all the time. And she's right again. All right, let's see. Okay, we're gonna cook this. So exciting. And it looks like it's a pretty easy meal prep situation. Comes with some cheese, some butter, some cream cheese. And I like this because it just shows me like the different things I can do with these ingredients. It makes cooking interesting. Gives me ideas for other things. All right. Trim green beans if necessary. Do I need to trim? I think they look fine. In tray, combine green beans, 2 tablespoons of olive oil. All right. Get this open. This looks like a much easier recipe than the last few days of recipes, so I'm excited about that. But I want to know, how are you guys doing? And do you like this outfit? I have been wow, these are a lot of green beans. I have been going through my cabinets trying to decide what to keep, what to get rid of, just because I have too much stuff. So what do you think? Keep or get rid of this outfit? Let me know. Otherwise, I might put it on my Patreon. Shout out to Omaha, Nebraska. What's up, guys? I am making some dinner. If you've been looking at my TT videos, I have just been trying to figure out easy dinners so I don't have to go out to eat all the time. I realized I was spending most of my money going out to eat, so I started trying to do these dinners that have recipes. This way I can maybe, like, if I like a recipe, I can go to the grocery store and buy the stuff, because some of these like recipes can be expensive, but what I do like is it's all measured for you. That outfit looks great on you. Thank you, guys. All right. Trim beans in the tray, combine to olive oil, garlic and parsley seasoning. Okay. Half a tablespoon of salt and a pinch of pepper. Okay. Let's get my salt. I had the maid come today, so everything is put away. All right. Let's get our salt and pepper. What do you guys think? Do you like salt and pepper? What do you think about salt and pepper, guys? I do think it's good. But also, I don't know, for George, they said for his heart not to use so much salt. So I'm just trying to, you know, and I got this at a gifting suite. Sloan Seasonings. It is so good. Oh my goodness. It is really, really yummy. Sounds good. From Sacramento, California. I've never been to Sacramento. I've always wanted to go. Maybe I could go sometime. All right, put in a pinch of salt. on my green beans because green beans are yummy with salt. It's like, do you want some green beans? What do they say? Like, it's like all green beans. They gave me so many green beans. It's so much. Look, it's like a whole tray of green beans. I'm like, where does the chicken go? Okay, let's see. Bake in the oven. So bake covered in hot oven for 15 minutes. While green beans bake, continue recipe. Line a microwave, put it in a microwave? This is confusing. Line it on a plate with a paper towel. Spread bacon evenly on the towel and crisp for 1 to 2 minutes. Okay. So is this oven preheated? How long do they want me to bake this and cover it in onion? Okay, an oven. Let's see. Hi Mike, how are you? Hi. Trying to find some aluminum foil. Making dinner right now. Okay. I really should have turned the oven on a while ago. That was my bad. I just was not thinking. Alright, start the green beans. Bake in covered hot oven for 15. Okay, so they really have you cooking green beans for a while, but okay. Bake uncovered in a hot oven. Okay. All right. Hello. Okay. Alexa, set a timer for 15 minutes. Whew.
15 minutes, starting now.
Okay. Make the topping and add the chicken. Okay. Line a microwave with a paper towel. Spread a bacon on evenly. Okay, spreading bacon on it, the paper towel. Interesting. I never put bacon in a microwave, but okay. We'll try it. And if you guys know any easy dinner recipes, let me know. George is good, thank God. I mean, like, they worried me also about over like $2,500 later. Insane. I do have pet insurance, so I do have to file the claims. I hope to God they cover them. That's what I'm doing the rest of this weekend. Okay, let's do, in a mixing bowl, combine cream cheese, shredded cheese, and crispy bacon. Set aside. Cream cheese will melt as meal bakes. Okay. Where's bowl? Where's Pyrex? I think it's like a little big for that. Here, this is good enough, I think. Okay, so in a bowl, cream cheese, shredded cheese, and crispy bacon. Okay. A lot of these meals, they have cream cheese. They have different interesting things like cream cheese. Grey Poupon mustard is another one. Like, I get packets of that. So it's interesting. I'm like, oh, these are products that, you know, they've used for their everyday cooking. And so a lot of these meals are suggested by Gordon Ramsay. So we'll see. I will try to find my affiliate link so I can link you guys if you want to try it. I really liked... the other night I made shepherd's pie. That was my favorite. Chicken pot pie, not so much. They had these steak tacos that were amazing. Those were really good. So I guess it just depends on the recipe you get. But so far, I've liked. It's like this is my fourth out of my fourth meal, and I really wasn't crazy about the chicken pot pie or the. What was the other one I tried? A chicken pot pie or the steak. For some reason, the steak was chewy. Alexa, how come my steak came out chewy? Maybe I did something
Here's
wrong.
what I found. If you cook your steak too quickly or well done, it will become tough and chewy.
So, but Alexa, what if you cook the steak pretty rare and it's chewy? Why is that?
From Quora.com. Rare steaks are not cooked sufficiently to break down connective tissue into gelatin so they can be more chewy.
Oh. Okay, well, the more you know. Okay. 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 Now, let's see. Bacon. Let's see how the bacon looks in the microwave. It smells really good. I see. Oh, look, all the dogs just came into
By
the
the way,
kitchen.
you have a new notification. Do you want to hear it?
No, thank you. I never know what she's going to say. I'm like worried. Like, what are you going to tell them? Okay. Oh my goodness, Wilhelmina. I know this smells so good for you. This smells really, really good, but you cannot have it. It's my dinner. It is my dinner. So this is an interesting, this is a cheesy chicken recipe. So it's interesting how they did the cheesy chicken. It's really just cream cheese, cheddar cheese, and the bacon, which is cool. So that's exciting, super exciting. Okay. Now the last part is the chicken. To get that ready. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Make the topping in action. Pat chicken dry on both sides. Season with salt and pepper. After 15 minutes. On the now empty side of the tray. And top evenly with the bacon and cheese mixture. Uncover it. Carefully to serve, soften butter onto green bake. Bake until carefully open to serve. Stir soften butter into green beans until melted. Okay. Now let's see. Okay, we're going to put the chicken on. Okay. All right. Okay. So, bake uncovered in hot oven. Okay. Now let's say it says to dab the chicken with your paper towel. Okay. Patting it dry. And I learned that they say you're supposed to pat your meat dry to stop any bacteria, get any bacteria off the chicken that might be on there. I had no idea. No idea about this trick. I love learning new cooking tricks, so that's cool. Okay. Now I'm just gonna wash my hands again because I want to touch everything with a raw chicken. Hi, everybody. Hi. Happy Saturday. What are you guys doing? I'm just cooking dinner right now. Fun. Making some dinner. I got the dogs underneath me, hoping and praying that I drop something. I was like, please, God, make her drop something. Okay. Bake in hot oven until green beans are tender. Okay. Okay. I see the dogs licking their lips underneath me. It's very cute. Just putting a little salt. Okay. I'm gonna wash my hands again now. I am in the washing hands business. Oh. Okay. Let's see. And now we're just gonna mix this cheesy part. This is the one that the dogs really want because it has the bacon in it. They are just praying that the bacon drops. They're like, really? Just drop one piece. That's all I want. Maybe two. Maybe the whole bowl. Oh, Hazel might have just gotten some. Okay, and now it just says to put the cheese on top of the chicken. So that was pretty easy. It was just cream cheese, cheddar cheese, and bacon. I cooked the bacon in the microwave, so that's pretty cool. And I'm just going to spread it on top. I have everything ready so that once everything else cooks, I can just throw this in the oven. Once my green beans are done, I can just throw this in the oven. So we are really almost there. And I'm excited to try it. So I like trying new things. When I saw this recipe, I was like, oh, this one looks good. So we'll see. I love creams and like cheeses. If anyone has good creams or cheese kind of recipes, like food with cheese topped in interesting ways, please share them. I'd love to try them with you guys. But already I'm learning a lot from these instructions because it's like I wouldn't be doing this. I would just be ordering out. So it's definitely very cool, and I'm excited to be trying all this. Okay. But honestly, pretty easy. You know, I didn't have to cut it in a million pieces. I like that I got to make the cream so I can try and maybe give me ideas for other recipes. Yesterday I made a steak sauce. What did I make the steak sauce? They had a cream that was already made, but then I put mustard in it. What else did I put in that cream? I forget. George! He's doing the thing where he rubs his head. I gotta see now if he can get his teeth extracted. That's the next journey. Alexa, how much time do I have left on the timer?
You have 3 minutes and 10 seconds left on your 15-minute timer.
Okay, we're almost there, guys. Isn't that cool? Okay. Okay, guys. So exciting. Just gonna wash my hands again. Like, I told you that is all I do. All right. Dogs are excited. I'm excited. Gonna try to put as much stuff away as possible so I don't have a crazy mess. Who's here? Hi, everybody. Hi, Lauren. How are you doing? I'm good, guys. Much better than I was a few days ago. If you're just tuning in, I was telling everyone how I had a health scare with George, and whenever I go through stress, I just don't feel like doing anything. I was just like in a depression coma, but he's okay, thank God. Right, you want to show them? Well, I don't want to touch you because I'm going to have to wash my hands again. But he's good. Here, look. All right, George, you're good. So George had open heart surgery 6 years ago. Because of that, his heart is shaped differently. I went to get his routine echo, and my veterinarian said, hey, we have a person who scans, and we also have a vet who comes in, and a cardiologist who comes in and scans. So I'm like trying to book the scan, and the cardiologist was busy. But the girls at the front desk, they kept telling me, oh, he's also a cardiologist. And I'm like, really? And I told them before, I'm like, look, his heart is different shaped because like it was remodeled when he got his surgery. And they didn't even say anything. So when they went to talk to me, they're like, George is going to die soon. And his heart's really bad. And I just started freaking out. I was like, what? Oh my goodness. Yeah, and it was probably because they like were, you know, so I've been like depressed for the last 3 days. And then I made an appointment with a real cardiologist that was more expensive. And he told me George is fine and his heart is doing really well. He said, you know, there is a chance, you know, he does have enlargement on his right side, but it's been enlarged since the surgery and it gets a little bigger each year. So he said he's not in heart failure, but, you know, we have to just be careful with him, give him medicine. He's on sildenafil, which is a Viagra for his heart. So it has been a journey, guys. But, you know, it's not as dire as I thought it was, which is good. But it was, since I did have to go see 2 doctors, Alexa, stop. It ended up being, oh, George, stop. It ended up being about like $2,500. Oh, Alexa, stop. Wow, look at these green beans. They look so good. Here, look. I hear you, George. Ooh, now I gotta push these to the side. You see them? And put the chicken in. Which I don't know. George, you gotta stop it. The pan is shaped weirdly. Because, I don't know, it was like scrunched in, either in my fridge this happened or in transport. Look at the dogs underneath me. They're like, yes. Oh, I'm supposed to drain the water, it said, right? See, I'm talking to you guys and I'm forgetting what it told me to do. I hear you. Okay. To one side. I guess no. Drain any excess liquid.